Seattle Kraken is proud to select from Kometa Brno, Eduard Šalé.
That was former NHLer Robert Cron, the director of scouting, making the pick, not Ron Francis. He picks Eduard Šalé, 20th overall from Czechia. And he played at the World Juniors, guys. You know, what can you tell us about this right winger and his upside being selected 20th overall?
He's a guy who compares himself to Jonathan Huberdeau. He's a skilled player. I think back to the World Juniors and against Canada in the final, last 10 minutes of the third period and overtime. This guy was engaged physically. He was making plays under pressure. He was finding open guys, taking shots. What I loved about that is I just bottled that. And you look at the rest of his year with some inconsistency, trouble getting minutes at the pro game, and you thought, if I can bottle that 10 to 15 minutes, I've got a player on my hands. And I think that's what Seattle looked at. And I think coming down the road here and getting an opportunity maybe to change his course a little bit in terms of being able to get more minutes this year, huge for his development.
Yeah, he was a tough guy to scout for me because he started the season really, really well at the Hlinka Memorial last year in Red Deer. And, I mean, coming out of that event, if the draft happened in September, which it doesn't, he would have been a top 8 pick probably. Like, he was that good. It kind of planed out here and there through the course of the season. I liked his detail at the World Juniors, though. It wasn't just offense, three-zone detail. At the end of the year, at the under-18s and Swiss, he carried a lot of the group with him, so he ended the season on a high as well. Listen, he's a crafty player, real good on the half wall. He's one of the few players in the draft that makes plays very well, forehand and backhand.
This is their third first-round pick. Matty Beniers, of course, the Rookie of the Year, 2nd overall a couple of years ago. Shane Wright, 4th overall. And now they add another first-rounder here. I love that. This is the part where they're meeting, you know, it's like such a different meeting. The power position is